Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of a British guy around America trying all things. Last time we tried Red Robin, but now we're in my favourite restaurant of all time, Denny's. I mean, just look at this steak and eggs. This is the best food you can have for your testosterone. It's kind of like keto. I think if you add some carbs, I was going to add some avocado piece of this, you'll feel so strong. Like if you watch my other videos, I did the best thing you can have for, being strong and having good testosterone is eggs, no matter what eggs. But like I said in the other video, if you want to see my other video about how I did if you want to be really good in the sack, be really good in the bed, if you want to feel it really, really strong, eggs, watermelon and avocado for breakfast. Trust me, you'll feel full of energy, but also really kind of dangerous at the time. You'll feel incredibly horny as well at the same time, because you'll be so full of testosterone, you'll be like a raging monster. Because everything these days is they're trying to make everyone feminine and everyone try and eat and drink stuff like all the plastics in the bottles and everything. But this steak and eggs is the number one food, even more than steak and eggs and watermelon. This is more full of testosterone than any kind of food. It's kind of keto as well. But yeah, this is my favourite restaurant of all time. Just because also not just the food, but you can lie back. Every restaurant in the world needs this. Every restaurant in the world needs it, because that's where you go. You go to a restaurant to relax and have a good time. But in McDonald's, they've redone McDonald's now. They have everything's kind of hard and wooden and uptight. See, get some eggs. Look at that. The way the egg oozes out as well. That's beautiful. And I've also got my green smoothie here. Denny's is the most underrated place in the world, just because you have everything here and it's just high quality. Not just like burgers and everything. Steak, eggs together, tomato sauce. Wow. Pepper. I'm not eating today, so I need my testosterone fueled food after training. So I love this even more when I'm after training. Yeah, so this is the number one food for testosterone. I think if you have a date with a girl, I think the best kind of food is the eggs and the watermelon, I say, because that increases blood flow and everything. So yeah, we'll give this. I'll have some. Got this A1 sauce. This is steak sauce as well. You have in America. In England, it's kind of like HB sauce, or daddy sauce we call it in England. HB sauce, brown sauce, except for it's much more spicy. So, oh, that's amazing. I got a bit of potatoes and hash browns. So yeah, I think Denny's and Bob Evans are my number one by far. Each one. And also you got the lovely pancakes. I'll say last time I was here, I had a cup of tea with toast, butter, and it felt much better because I wanted to feel like I was in England again, and it was 10 times better than anything in England. But because when you're from England, or English guys, we think Denny's is like really. People think of Denny's, we think about in the movies, but it isn't like as low class as it seems. Because movies predict it to be low class and everything, but it has 24 hours. But yeah, it's open 24 hours. It's like it's open. That's what I'm being called on the phone. He's telling me it's open 24 hours, and if you come in like when it's quiet at night time, it's so peaceful. It's unbelievable. Whereas you go to McDonald's, it's usually full of teenagers or people. Even Red Robin or other places, the most popular places you go to, they're full of teenagers. Everyone, you can't relax. When you go to a place, you want to relax and chill out. I think Denny's and Bob Evans are number one. I might say Denny's is number one in my favourite place in the whole world to eat, because the value for money, and it also has everything. Like you can eat here every single day, and you'll feel like Superman. You'll build up so much muscle, and you feel so healthy. Everything here has avocado, vegetables, like a side order of Brussels sprouts and everything. The diners have got a bad rap, but they're the best in the world. They're my favourite. Like, and this chair as well. after you've eaten a big meal, you had a cup of tea with the toast I had last time, butter toast and jam. And yeah, and I just like, after the gym, I just sort of relax back in the chair. It's like, and that's what you want. You don't want to have like be hunched over in a table and be like, See, I'm saying this, every restaurant in the world needs to have this. Like, every restaurant in the world needs to take note from Denny's. It's usually these places, usually the places you go to that are underrated. These are the places. Denny's is the most underrated place in the world. Every country in the world should have Denny's. Like, not like you have TGI Fridays and stuff like that, but this is the number one thing in the world. So yeah, and also join my video for next video, guys. I'm doing a video on Ukrainians, how Ukrainians are like the new vegans. Like every Ukrainian I meet has the ever saying pride comes before the fall, and that's what happened. That's what happened in Brazil. That's what happened with Ukraine. It's kind of happened with Argentina. Once a country gets really full of themselves, they just like it's all downhill from there. Like you meet a Ukrainian, they're like what I mean is that them being like vegans. You know they're Ukrainian because that's all they talk about. They base their whole personality around it. And it's so annoying. They don't have any object. You meet a girl on Instagram, anyone on Instagram, and they just think, I'm Ukrainian, and that's all they talk about. They don't have any value of their own, no experience of their own. And that's what social media is doing. It's made everyone just proud of just being born, just getting everything for nothing. So, but yeah, and everyone's too afraid to say the truth. We were talking about that before, David Goggins. Everyone's too afraid to say the truth because everyone wants to fit in Instagram and just do everything for followers. And this is the reason why the world is so pathetic, and this is why I travel the world and I and I push myself to limitations. I've been fasting every single day for the past 5 years, or even longer. I started fasting, intermittent fasting, in 2013. So over 10 years of being intermittent fasting, and this is what I live for. You after the gym, after training, and then you have this. It's unbelievable. And it just makes you appreciate the real things in life: food, happiness, adventure, love. Where if you don't appreciate it, you don't appreciate the real things in life, then what's the point? You don't push yourself through limitations. You never achieve your potential. And life's all about achieving your potential, guys. So yeah, I said, me waffling on again. Look at that pancake.
How's your steak tonight?